guys today. I wanted to come on and share something personal, something that hopefully could help somebody else out there, or maybe you guys could give me information on if you know anybody who's going through the same thing. My daughter, she was diagnosed with apraxia, which is a speech disorder where her brain is not, when she wants to say words, she can't put the words together the way that they need to be. So it's like broken speech. But she's really improved a lot since she started going to speech therapy. She started when she was 2 years old, and I feel like she has progressed a lot from where she started, because at first you couldn't understand anything she was saying, and now you can understand or at least make out most of what she's saying. But the other day I went to a meeting at my daughter's school, and she goes to first grade, and this is in a regular school, regular class, and then she just has speech therapy, and she also leaves the classroom and go to like a speech pathologist. I think that's what she called herself. And according to her, my daughter's made no progress. Since last year, she's made no progress at all, like hard, close to none, she said. So I'm like, why would you guys move her on to first grade if she made no progress? Never sent anything home saying, oh, your daughter, she's not doing good, this, and that. Never once did she call or send home a letter, anything. So now I'm like, this is crazy that you guys are throwing this all like at once, and it's like a lot to take in. Like, they want to move her to a whole nother school, and on top of that, them just saying like, oh, she has made no progress. And I'm just like, why are you guys just now deciding, I feel like they're like throwing her, like, get out of here, like, we can't handle your issue, so go over there and maybe they can handle your issue. I'm like, it just seems wrong to me that you guys had her there for a year, last year, and now 4 months of this year, and she's in first grade now, and now you want to put her in a slow class for they call it for children with disability, and she'll be in that class the whole day, except for she'll go out for a speech, which she does that now at the school that they want her out of. So I'm like, what are you, like, I asked them, I'm like, what can I do at home? Like, I wrote letters, I wrote, called, I spoke with the teacher. They never once told me, oh, we're thinking of moving your daughter to a whole nother school because we don't have the resources to help her here. I'm like, it's not, to me, I'm like, she's not like it's not like she's learned nothing. How they made it seem the other day in the meeting like she can't do anything. They made it seem like she can't read anything, she can't write, she can't talk. I'm like, I've seen a great deal of progress, and I'm like, I'm just really scared for her and just worried, and I just don't want her to feel like she's not good enough. She's not smart. My daughter is very intelligent. And the way they put it off as like she's not. And I'm like, you don't do that to somebody who's been there for all this time. And now you want to say, oh, like basically, you're not smart enough to be in a regular class and you need to go to another school, a whole different school, not somewhere in school, a whole different school with kids who are ages, I'm assuming 6th to 5th grade, which would be what, 11 or whatever. So I'm like, so you're gonna have all these big kids and then her. I'm like, I don't want her. Like, you learn from what you're around. So you put her in a class where everything's completely slowed down, I'm like, is she really going to be learning? I'm like, she was doing really well to me. She just needed a little extra help with, like, her math. Like, she would mix certain things up, like adding. She would be adding instead of subtracting. Or she'd be subtracting instead of adding. And with her speech, I feel she's improved a great deal from where she started. So I want you guys to stick with me on this journey with her, and I'm gonna prove them wrong. But guys, let me know if you dealt with anything like this, or you've heard about apraxia, or like any information helps. Cause I'm like, to me it just doesn't seem right. Like, it seems like they just want to put her somewhere else because they don't want to deal with it. Like, why wait till she's in 1st grade now, and she's been there in the class that she's in for four months now, and now January you guys want to put her in a whole nother school in a different environment. Like, I'm just worried, and it's stressful, and I'm really going through it right now, like, as far as like just worries. I'm like, are they taking her, like, are they taking her into, like, are they worrying about her? Are they just, like, her best interest? I want what's best for her. Apparently they don't want her there, because that's what I got out of the meeting yesterday. That they have no resources to help her at that school. So that's why they want her to go to the other school where they have a classroom for kids like her who have learning disabilities like her. And I really didn't think it was as bad as they made it seem. So, guys, let me know.